sharing stories of how local athletes train in events that you'll watch from London.
Yeah, tonight Jay Pushkar has a story of a local athlete just back from the Olympic trials.
After spending 13 years of her life in gymnastics, Alexandra Acker wanted to try something different. Her father received word from coaches that she should try pole vaulting. When she met Joe Sanford, she became a standout at McDowell.
He started training me and he said, you already have some of the, abilities and stuff. I think you should stick with this. You could be pretty good. And so I kind of trusted him and I just tried it out and, I've stuck with it ever since then.
Making the transition from high school to college was not easy for Acker.
Mainly my first year as a freshman going into college, I had a really difficult time. And, I was sick a lot and I was really stressed out and it was hard being away from home. And it was also hard because at that time I had left Coach Sanford and got a new coach. So again, for me, that was difficult starting out with a new coach. But then, as it went on, I just told myself, stick with it, try to have fun with it. And my sophomore year, I started doing a lot better.
Whether she was training at West Virginia or now at Oklahoma, the workouts are highly demanding.
The workouts in the fall are probably the worst, and they're not very exciting to look forward to, but towards the end of the season, you're really glad you did it because it keeps you, it keeps you going and it keeps you strong, and that really helped towards the end of the season to keep my endurance up when I was competing.
Acker was one of 7 collegiate pole vaulters that competed at the Olympic trials in Oregon, and despite coming up short, she says it was an experience of a lifetime.
I remember we would watch video of some of these girls like Becky Holiday and Lacey Jansen, and those are 2 of the 3 athletes that are going to the Olympics now. And I just remember watching them on video saying, oh my gosh, wow, that's so cool. And now I'm at the level where I was actually there competing with them. And it's so different once you're on that level. You're like, okay, everyone is a human being. It's not like there's some abnormal person, you're not as starstruck, I guess, because you're like, wow, I made it to this level. And it was an awesome experience.
Currently, Acker is a grad assistant at Oklahoma and is working on her master's degree in education. Even with all that, her hopes and dreams of the Olympic Games in 2016 is definitely on her list. Reporting from the Vertical Village, I'm Jay Pushkar.
And